Well, I'd be curious to hear how you changed your mindset about food if you don't if you don't mind sharing.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think a lot of it had to do with my mom and like a support system because I remember, being young, getting ready for my body to kind of go through puberty, and especially like as a pro athlete, I hit that pretty late in the stage. So, being like, 15, 16 and kind of coming home and hearing like, all right, this is a really big like a big year like to eat healthy. It's not about like losing weight, it's not about like trying to be lean. You don't need any of those things, but you need fuel and you need to be strong and you need your body to recover faster, and the best way that we can do that is to eat healthy things and to eat things that make your body feel happy. And I remember that was kind of explained to me. And what was really nice was that nobody let me do it alone. Everybody joined in. So for a pretty long time, like my dad joined in kind of on the healthy eating kick, and everybody, my siblings, everybody decided to kind of jump on the bandwagon. And it made it like a little community. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Having been a gymnast and then an athlete myself, certainly not at the same caliber, but as a woman, it's, so hard. You have these competing forces around, body image and performance, and this mindset about healthy foods being the less pleasurable, less fun, less social, less indulgent thing can really get in the way. And I think for those people who are successful in maintaining a healthy diet, it really is about changing the view of healthy eating to something that you want to do because it feels good, because it's fun, because the people around you are doing it, not because it's something that you have to do. And these mindsets don't just stay in our heads and they don't just affect how we feel, they change the way our bodies respond. And so one of the really interesting things we found with food mindset is that when you have the mindset that you're eating sensibly or you're restricting your calories, your body actually responds as if you haven't had as much food. So it's ironic, right? Because when we diet, we, not only reduce calories, but we remind ourselves that we're reducing our calories or our fat or our sugar. But that mindset of restriction actually works against us by suppressing the effect on ghrelin and other gut peptides. So not only does this mindset that healthy eating can be fun and indulgent change our inclinations to eat that well, but it also makes our bodies respond better to those foods, helps speed up metabolism and quell hunger responses. So when we did the first study on ghrelin and food mindsets, it was so profound for me, for the same reasons I mentioned of struggling with body image as an athlete, and to realize that I was going about it all wrong. The goal was not to restrict my eating. The goal was to eat what's good for me and to enjoy doing that. So that really was probably one of the most important studies that I've done in terms of shaping my own life.